Hey, what is up everybody? Zerofats here coming at you on behalf of adventuresontheriver.com. Man, I hope everybody's doing awesome out there today. Guys, I want to talk to you about something today, but before we get into it, I want you guys to do me a favor, okay? I want everybody out there to close your eyes for a minute. And I want you to imagine money is not an issue. You have no job to go to. Today, your only mission is to go to a car dealership and pick out the car of your choice. You're going to pay for this car in cash. You're going to sit in the car and you're going to drive it home. Now keep your eyes closed. What does it feel like? How does it feel to you? What does it smell like in there? What does your new car smell like? Turn on the radio. Listen to your favorite song. Alright, go ahead and open your eyes. How did it feel, you guys? How did it feel to just be in control of your own situation, to buy what you wanted to buy, and to really not have any money problems? No worries, so to speak. Well, I hope it felt good, man. I mean, that is the path that I would like to set you on, and I believe that you are all capable of that path out there, absolutely and without a doubt. How do you get there? Okay, well, I can tell you, I made lots of products. A lot of them have been on adventuresontheriver.com for my members, but you know, and not just stuff that I've made, but you know, stuff that I've read about and other people's products that they've made. What does it come down to? Why do people not execute? Why do people fail to take action? I was reading an article the other day that said the biggest reason people don't succeed is they fail to take action, they give up. And I was reading an article that said, like, the amount of people that buy like an information product and don't open it within the first 90 days. How many do you guys think it is? How many do you think it is? How many people do you think buy a product in the first, buy a product, like an information product, and then don't even mess with it in the first 90 days? They fail to take any kind of action on it, or they give up, or whatever. They just, whatever, you know. It's like 70%. That's how big of a percentage it is. People that just kind of fail to take action. So, man, that's a huge problem. If people are buying products, you know, and buying things, but then they never really take action, they never believe in it, you know, it's crazy. I was thinking about that, man. I went out to the gym this morning, and I was kind of thinking about that when I was out there, you know, just why people fail to take action. And yeah, that's another thing. When you work for yourself, guys, not to change the subject, when you work for yourself, you gotta watch out. It's very easy to become out of shape when you do like internet marketing and when you work on your computer a lot. It's very easy to become out of shape. It's important to, once you guys quit your jobs and you start working for yourself, and make sure you're hitting that gym, man, because it's well worth it just to try to get out there every day and hit that gym a little bit to try to maintain your fitness. So I mean, me personally, man, I kind of fell out of shape and I'm trying to get back into shape, so that's important. But whatever. Back to what we were talking about. This, right? This. Here's what it comes down to. Right? It comes down to belief. It comes down to belief. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it comes down to this, right? People do not believe in themselves. So that holds a lot of people back, right? They don't believe they can achieve something. It's like when you were a kid, you know, and you were learning how to ride a bicycle, right? When you could ride a bicycle, you were confident you could ride a bicycle, man. Right now, most of you guys know how to ride a bicycle. You feel like you could hop on a bicycle right now and just ride down the road. But it wasn't the case when you were a child. When you were a child, you were uncertain. You were afraid. What if I fall? What if I bust my head? What if I scrape my knee? I'm really scared. I don't want to do it. And I'm thinking about this, man, because I've been helping my kids learn how to ride a bicycle right now. I've been doing that just here this last month. I've been working with my kids on how to do that. And I'm watching them and I'm thinking to myself, look how scared they are, man. Look, they're terrified. They're going to fall and hurt themselves. They're afraid I'm going to let go. They're afraid, you know. It's the same, you know, with entrepreneurship and with business and trying to take a new thing, a new idea, a new information product, and trying to do it. You know, you're uncertain. You're uncertain. You don't believe. You don't believe you can do it. You don't know for sure. You're just like that little kid trying to ride a bicycle. You don't know if you can do it. Can you go back in your mind to when you were a little kid, when you were uncertain if you could ride that bicycle or not? You were afraid, you were terrified. Now right now, man, as adults, we have all kinds of mechanisms to cover up our fears and our doubts. You know, we call them other things. We come up with all kinds of excuses and reasons why, you know, we don't really want to do this or why we can't do that. We come up with all kinds of obstacles and reasons, but in the end, a lot of it does come down to fear and uncertainty. And what it takes to get through that is belief. Belief. So that poses the question, how can you guys, as individuals out there, move from uncertainty, right? How can you suspend disbelief and adopt belief? How can you move from uncertainty to certainty? How can you treat an idea like the last video I just did? I just did a video, we were using this board, I mapped out this whole map for you guys, same map I'm using really. A whole map for you guys, basically how you can quit your job by doing this. I mapped that out for you guys, and like, how can you look at something like that and just believe it? You know, believe it like you believe when you go outside and jump on a bicycle you can ride it. Or you believe when you go outside and get in your car is going to start. You just believe it. You believe it without a doubt. Well, how do you move from that to that? Because I can tell you without a doubt that belief increases your chances of success by a ton. You know, I think the statistic is like 50%. I think it increases your chances of success statistically by like 50% by having that certainty, by having that belief. Obviously, one way you can have it is by doing it before. If you've done it before, you now have a belief that you can do it, right? But what if you've never done it before? What if you're trying to do something the first time and you don't have that belief, you've never done it before, you're uncertain? Well, remember that exercise we just did at the beginning of this video where I told you to kind of think about something and imagine it? That exercise is great for suspending disbelief, right? Closing your eyes and visualizing a day. You know, visualizing how you want your day to go. You know, what you want to happen in the day. And you visualize it in your mind, man, and it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Everything goes perfectly. You visualize it in your mind. You visualize going downstairs. You visualize eating the breakfast that you want to eat. You visualize going to the gym, getting an exercise in. You visualize going to work and having a great day. You visualize quitting your job and moving into online entrepreneurship, moving into internet marketing. You visualize this, you visualize that. You visualize it all, down to a T, down to what your room smelled like, down to what you felt like when you were eating the breakfast you wanted to eat in the morning. You map out the whole day before you even get out of bed. And then you get out of bed. What would it do? I mean, what does it do for you? It creates almost like a muscle memory in your mind. Like, all of a sudden your mind has done this before, and in a way, it's like your mind has done it before. You visualize the whole thing in your mind, and it's almost like your mind has done it before. So now, as you move forward throughout the day, you have increased your chances of doing those things in the day. You've increased your chances of certainty, right? You've increased your certainty. You've increased your confidence. You feel like you've done it before. Why do you feel like you've done it before? Because before you even woke up this morning, before you even got out of the bed, You put yourself in that place. You put yourself there. Right? You believed. You suspended disbelief. You created certainty in your mind. You might be thinking, oh, Zerofatz, you're nuts, man. You're crazy. What are you talking about? I'm not nuts. I'm not crazy. This stuff is absolutely the truth, and it works. Without a doubt. Your mind is responsible for so much of your success. And if your mind is responsible for your success, guess what else your mind is responsible for? 9 times out of 10, your mind is responsible for most of your failures. Right? So try some of these methods I'm talking about. Because most of the things that are going to stop you in life from doing what you want to do is going to come down to belief. It's going to come down to this. How do you get yourself into the frame of mind where you believe something? Right? So those are methods that work. Those are methods that will work for me. I believe they will work for you also. So anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, you know, coming back up to the last video I did where I mapped out that whole thing for you. I want you guys to understand, I just put a new blog post up. You can check it out on Life and Times of Zerofatzreturns.adventuresontheriver.com. I'll put a link up here. Okay, also I'll put a link in the description below. Life and Times of Zerofatzreturns.adventuresontheriver.com. Got a new blog post up. Man, all you gotta do is opt into my mailing list and I'll give you Easy YouTube Money Method for free. I'm doing a promotion with Easy YouTube Money Method to get ready for the affiliate module that's coming out in October on adventuresontheriver.com. Just as kind of like a celebration to get kind of geared up for the affiliate module, man, I want to give everybody, you know, Easy YouTube Money Method for free. So, man, that is free for all of you guys, all my loyal subscribers on YouTube. I appreciate you all. I want to give you Easy YouTube Money Method for free. So just head on over to Life and Times of Zerofatz and go ahead and snag your copy, Easy YouTube Money Method, man. Anyways, I hope this whole idea that I'm giving you right now about belief, I hope it inspires you a little bit, man. I hope you get something from it. This is so important. I mean, this is huge. I mean, anything that I can teach you in affiliate module about opt-in forms, about affiliate commissions, about marketing, about pulling in you know, this and doing that. Anything that we're going to talk about in the affiliate module, it doesn't mean anything if you don't have this. You don't have this. You can't be that little kid on a bicycle who's terrified that they're going to fall and bust their knee, okay? You have to move forward. You have to be the kid that jumps on your bicycle and does wheelies around your yard standing up. That's where you got to move to when it comes to this kind of thing, when it comes to affiliate marketing, when it comes to, you know, making money on the internet in general. You want to move into that position of confidence. And belief is the key to that. You have to believe. Anyways, check out my blog. I'll catch up with you guys. Life and Times of Zerofatz.adventuresontheriver.com. I'll put a link in the description and up here above. I'll catch up with you guys next time. Peace.